Hi everyone, welcome along to Ask RT Fitness in Durham. I am Ross.
I'm Sarah.
Welcome along. So today I'm going to be letting Sarah, I think she's going to go off on a rant today.
I'm hoping it won't be a rant, not too much.
Not much of a rant, but we'll let her freestyle it and see where it goes from there. We do have some questions as well, but we'll just let Sarah get what she needs to get off her chest now.
So recently I've been asked a question about quitting. And there's this sense of failure coming across when I'm speaking with a few different people. And one of the things I want to say is, you only fail if you quit. So if you start something, see it through all the way to the end. What's the point in starting something and then halfway through basically seeking somebody else's approval to give up? Like, why would you start something with a view to actually just giving up on yourself? That is the point at which you become a failure. It's when you say, I'm not going to bother doing that anymore. It's too hard, I can't stick to my calories, I can't get into my sessions, I'm too tired, I'm aching. And it's like, why sign up? Why start anything if you aren't mentally prepared to actually put the work in and complete what you've started? That's when you become a failure. Basically, am I right or wrong?
Yeah. I mean, like, a lot of people who we talk to on a daily basis, it really boils down to, like, are you ready, are you not? Like, people think they're ready sometimes, so they'll begin this journey and then just do it half-assed. But when you are starting on any kind of like fitness health kick journey, whatever, it has to be forever. You can't just think, oh, it's for 3 weeks, oh, it's for 12 weeks, that's it. You're bullshitting yourself thinking there's like a start and an end. No, that's just a kickstart, really, like something to get your teeth into, and then you just do it forever, because it is forever. We live these shitty sedentary lives where we're sitting down all day and we have to make that change. But like, if you're not ready, just don't fucking bother wasting your money.
Don't waste your money, don't waste your time, don't waste our time. One of the biggest things for us is actually being able to help people. We've got a limited number of spaces in here. We can only help a certain number of people at any one time. And we do, like, I pride myself on how much we help people. We've got messages left, right and centre from people who are overcoming illnesses, people who, you know, they find this their sanctuary, that, you know, they've got a few hours a week away from the kids. Although they love the kids, it's just their peace and quiet time where they can work on themselves. And like, for us to be able to help them and then have someone else who's like, oh, I can't do it, I can't do it, it's like, man the fuck up. Man up. If you've started, come in, put the fucking work in and get the results that you deserve. Because at the end of the day, we all deserve results. But only if you're going to work for it. Proper boils my piss. Right,
Rant over.
Ready for the questions. Right, so Allie Tyson asked.
She's like a boxer or something.
What?
She's like a boxer.
No, that's
Alright.
Alexandra Tyson asked, what is the best time of the day to have your meals or to eat anything?
Whenever you want. No, that's silly. It obviously all depends. Like, if say for Ali, I do know she trains on a night. She's part of our Warrior Winning program. So it's like, eat when you're hungry. Basically, I mean, if like, I'll talk about the training time to eat when you train. I mean, if you train early morning, I wouldn't bother eating anything beforehand. And yeah, like, still have like a late last meal of the day. You don't have it like 4 hours before bed. I mean, like, I personally prefer a big meal just before bed, so it like sends us into a nice coma. And obviously a lot of people out there, that's when the time to eat with the family, so we'll get a big meal in you then. But yet again, it doesn't matter, like it doesn't really matter, as long as you're getting like your overall intake for the day, like you're hitting your protein levels on a daily basis. It doesn't really matter when you're eating.
I think that's one of the things, like, there's a misconception of like breakfast's the most important meal of the day, and there's this massive priority placed on that. I don't eat breakfast. Like, my first meal is probably 10:30, 11 o'clock, and it's more of like a snacky breakfast unless I'm particularly hungry. Everyone's different and everyone likes to eat at different times of the day, so you know, why not just work based on your preference and what you work best off.
Yeah, I mean, like for me, like before I start in here, which is 6 a.m. to like 5:30 in the morning, I'll either have.
He's going to tell you about your smoothies.
No, I'm not. I'll either have a smoothie or a protein shake, but I class that as like liquid, so like I don't actually have my first solid meal until with Sarah like 11, half 11, even 12 o'clock sometimes. But if I wasn't in here, I probably still wouldn't have anything right till then. But then obviously as the day goes on, I still do have like 4 meals within 11 till late at night, or like big snacks. But always having protein. Second question.
So the second question was from Joe Charlton. He wants to know what we think is the most difficult boot camp exercise.
So I'm going to be in the mind frame of like a boot camp, like outdoor field. So you can't have that much equipment. I'm just going to say a full-on burpee, chest to floor with a tuck jump in the air, and probably clapping your hands underneath your legs or something. Whatever those crazy women are doing out there.
Crazy women.
Sorry.
Because men don't do boot camps. Women's a bit
No, sorry. I used to.
Sexist.
Yeah. Sorry, I used to run boot camps and that, but I've said. It's the thing is, in my head, I see all these pile locks in and fucking super boot camps and super turbocharged boot camps where they're just some of the moves are mental. But yeah, I'd say tuck jump burpee, chest to floor, all the way up.
I've never actually done an outdoor boot camp.
Really?
So I mean, I would go burpee purely because
I said so.
not because you said so, just because I've actually done them and I don't like them. So I would say burpee.
I think that's it for today. So if you have any questions, hit them up in the comments, and we'll see you all next week. I'm Sarah.
No, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Ross. See you later. Cheers.
Yeah.